guys, this is Ansh and I've started a new channel called Chess 101. Here I'm going to show simple basic ideas for low-rated people or even beginners who have just started. So today we're going to take a look on how to checkmate with a king and a queen. The first thing you need to do is actually limit the squares to where the king can go. This can be done by playing queen to f4. Now the king is only limited to these 4 ranks. The next thing, so now you want to keep moving the king back and back and back until he does get checkmated. So this is the position you actually want right here. This is checkmate for back. So anyway, returning to our original position. Okay, so now let's check. Obviously, the king does not want to go farther back because we can just limit him to even lesser squares. Now he's only had these 3 ranks. So he wants to go over here. Now what we do is that we give check with queen to d4. Now he can't stay on his rank and he can't move up front. He has to go back. Now what we do is that we simply move our queen up front. Now he moves his king up here. The next thing we want to do is that we want to improve our king. We want to get opposition, which is this. Now the king is now, if he goes over here, we can again play the same move and he's forced back another row. So, and the same thing will happen if he plays over here. So let's just play this. He plays, now we actually play queen to f5 check. Now he's not limited to these, but in fact now limited to only these 6 squares right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have given check, so he does have to move. And now we start moving our king up again to gain opposition. He's forced farther back. We play king to e6 and he plays king to g7. Now what we do is that we give queen f7 check. He has to move back into the corner. He can also do this. Now it's a simple checkmate from here. We go, now we have to be careful not to give stalemate, which is basically like the king can't move anywhere. Here's an example position. The king is back there. Yes, this is stalemate. If it's black's move, this is stalemate. Because the king is not attacked, but he can't move anywhere. So this is considered a draw. You don't want that. You're in a clearly winning position. Anyway. So this is now returning to our regular position, which I believe was this, right? So now the wait, I think it was okay. Anyway, we're close enough. So from this position now, again, the queen moves to g7, and now the king is only limited to this last back row. The king plays to h3. We continue to move our king up. If he plays this, then this is simply checkmate. Okay, so he keeps moving down the board. We keep moving down the board. He plays h1. Now he's completely cornered. It's a maiden 1.5. So now we move it up to king f3, and he has no way out. He is forced to play king h2, and we simply deliver checkmate. So it's simple as that. Queen and king and games are really easy to solve. Let's do another example, just so if you don't get it. So let's clear the board, and let's set up a new position, random one. Put the king right here. Okay, so we already have our king limited to these 4 rows, right? So these 4 rows. So now what we do is we improve our king. Again, we play this, right? And now the king moves to c5 because actually that's the only move he can do rather than going to the back row. Then we can just limit him to more squares, and he doesn't want that. He wants to stay in the center. We simply play queen to c4. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you do get house checkmated by now, then you can just stop the video. Anyway, so now he moves back, and we play this again, limiting him to only 3 rows. He continues to play. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so again, he doesn't want to come over here because we can do this, and he's gonna be limited to another row. We continue to move our king forward like we did in the last time. He moves right here, and again we do the same thing. And this pattern is kept. We keep repeating this pattern actually until he does actually get checkmated. So now he's again limited to the back row, and we can simply do this, and wherever he goes, it's checkmate. So yeah, guys, that's it for my first video, and this is a YouTube channel. I'm actually getting a new experience with YouTube. So let's see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Please leave a like and a comment, showing what you like. That's it for today.